Jets. Please listen up to a few morning announcements. Today is Thursday, and here at Charles Hart Middle School, every day will ensure a safe, challenging, and inspiring educational experience for all. Our mission is leading change, challenging minds, transforming lives. Want to give a big happy birthday shout out to Kaymani Humphrey, Sydney Johnson, and Lanice Ferguson. So if you know these students, tell them happy birthday. All right, Jets. Yesterday was very challenging for us in America. So a lot of us are in different headspaces right now. Like this morning, I had to really find a song to pull me out of the space that I was in. And so I had to go to my gospel music. Right now, I'm listening to Jekalyn Carr, You Will Win. And it's a song about that sometimes you just feel like you're under attack and all of these things are coming out of nowhere. But you just have to continually have faith, find strength, find courage, and understand that you're going to win and you're going to get through this. And we are. And so a part of us handling and managing everything we're going through, we just have to find those things that continue to support us, encourage us, and pull us through. What happened yesterday was very challenging for Principal Strickland. And a part of us keeping our mental health together is naming our feelings. How do you feel right now? What's on your heart? What's on your mind? And saying it out loud, if it's just to yourself, if it's to someone else, and acknowledging that sometimes those feelings that we're having, it's okay to have those feelings. It's natural. We're human. We feel. So it's okay. So today, name how you're feeling. And I'm going to name how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling disappointed and conflicted. And Principal Strickland is disappointed because, like, genuinely deep down in my core, I have this firm belief about seeing the good in everybody, giving everybody a second chance, living a walk in a life of forgiveness and love. That's just me. So, you know, you can make me mad today, you can disappoint me today, but tomorrow I'm probably still going to love you, give you a high five. That's just me. But after seeing what I saw yesterday, it's kind of hard to live and walk in that space because I saw a lot. I saw people who were angry and upset about a political process, and they decided to take it upon themselves to breach our Capitol building, to interrupt our democracy process. And I don't understand. I'm disappointed. I can't see the good in that at all. I also saw in real life, real time, the double standard that we as African American and Hispanic people and minority people that we live in every day. And everybody else in the world got to see that same double standard in real time at play. And so it's hard. It's hard when we see those kind of things for us to just continue to be positive. But we have to. We have no choice. So Principal Strickland is owning her disappointment, and I'm going to work through it. I'm going to continue to do the things that I do to give me comfort. Like, what are my go-to things to do? And I had to do it this morning, but I do it every morning. I go take a long shower. And in that shower, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to God. I'm speaking my affirmations and gratitude to just get myself mentally together to go on with my day. Because no matter what we go through in life, we got to get up and we got to go on. And it's hard. And we may not feel 100%, but we got to go on. So I get out the shower, I feel refreshed. Not to say that my mind is 100% here, but I feel a little bit better. I'm encouraged a little more to keep going on. So that's what Principal Strickland does. And so whatever it is that you need to do to get into that space, if it's playing that song, if it's talking to a family member, if it's reading a book, or whatever that activity is, you have to find that space for you to release and find comfort. The other feeling that Principal Strickland is feeling is a space of confliction. Us as adults, and as you all go through life, you have to make some very hard decisions, some very unpopular decisions, and you just have to use your data, your information, what you get from God, or the advice you get from other people, and make the right decision. So I'm feeling conflicted because Principal Strickland had to make a very hard decision. And during the middle of this pandemic, a lot of your parents have had to make some very tough decisions. And one of those tough decisions could be having to go back to work. Like, we are in the middle of a pandemic, and some of us have seen people get very sick, and we have seen people die. So we are scared, and we're concerned about our safety. We're concerned about our family members because we don't want anything to happen to them. And so we have to sometimes make some tough decisions. So some of your parents have had to go back to work. I'm really grateful for so many of your family members who are in the healthcare field, who will continue to service us and provide for us. I'm grateful for our family members who are police officers and firefighters and emergency service responders. I'm grateful for their service. I'm grateful for our parents and family members who have to get up every day and just work in the retail industry, like the grocery stores and the regular stores and the restaurants. I'm grateful because I know they had to make a very hard decision. And sometimes that hard decision puts us at risk. But we have to continue on and do what we have been called and what we have signed up to do. And I'm grateful for that. And so why I'm conflicted is that, at some point, some kind of way, we're going to have to go back to school, which means that brings a lot of anxiety to a lot of us because we, maybe dealing with our own health condition, or we're concerned about exposing our family members to this virus. So a lot of us are having to make some tough, challenging decisions and feeling conflicted about what do we do? And so those are the feelings that some of us are dealing with right now, along with the life trauma that comes at you daily when if you're a child or if you're an adult. We're dealing with, the loss of family members, the loss of wages, the change in life and illness. We're just dealing with a lot. So we all have to figure out, how do we manage those feelings? What do we do to find comfort? And Principal Strickland is giving the entire school today a homework assignment. I want you to go give somebody a hug. Just give them a hug. Don't even say why you're giving them a hug. Just give them a hug, because you just never know, that hug may get them and you through some of the challenging feelings you're having right now. You're probably saying, Principal Strickland, I don't live in a huggy house. I didn't grow up in a huggy house either. But sometimes you just never know, that hug may be something that's going to get somebody through. So find somebody in your house, your neighbor. For those of you who are living alone, for those students who are at home right now, make sure you hug one of your family members when they come through the door. Because we have to appreciate the space and the people we have right now, because that's what we have. That's who we have right now. And we have to appreciate them, and we have to show them some love. And actually, we probably need that hug ourselves. So that's the assignment for today. In the middle of all the chaos that is going on in our world, do this one act of kindness, of self-care, and give someone a hug today, because they may need it and you probably need it. I know when I'm done with this, I'm going to go hug everybody in my house because there's a lot going on. And I need to feel connected. I need to feel renewed. So today's assignment for everybody, adults and students, is to give someone a hug. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to stay connected. Continue to be safe. Continue to stay focused on your goals, your mission, because no matter what is going on in the world, we have to push through. But we have to push through together. We're going to have to help each other get through this. I know I'm grateful for the people in my circle. I'm grateful for the staff at Charles Hart Middle School who keep me encouraged and keep me lifted up. And I want to offer that to any of you who need it. If you need somebody to talk to, if you need someone to keep you motivated, I'm here to be that person. Lots of our adults, and you're going to hear them throughout the day, we're going to reach out to you to make sure you're okay. And if you need someone to talk to, if you need someone to process this with, we're here for you for that. So students, we're going to continue on to put in this work because we still have goals. It's going to be hard, but we're going to get through this. And we're not going to just get through this, y'all. We're not going to just get through this. We're going to excel through this. We're going to come out stronger. We're going to come out better. We're going to come out smarter through this, because we are. With our feelings, with our emotions, we're going to get through this together. Ladies and gentlemen, over the next couple of days, we're going to have to really buckle down because we have some assessments to take. But understand that in this space, that we're going to give you time to process, but we have to continue on with what's necessary because you all have learned so much. You all are an amazing, phenomenal group of students, and you're going to power through this and you're going to do well. So you're going to do an amazing job and prove how much you've grown when you sit down and take that reading inventory and that iReady test and that ANET assessment for math and ELA, because you've worked hard. Your teachers have totally prepared you for this. And if you feel like you need some assistance getting ready to be prepared for these assessments, you know that you can reach out to your teachers. So, ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge those feelings. Find those activities that are going to help you pull through. Give somebody a hug today because we all need it. These are all the announcements that I have for today. Have a terrific Thursday. And I love you and I care about you. And if you need me, I am here.